Hey guys, we're taking a look at a new Dark Super Titan coming to Hero Wars Alliance, Tenebris. We're going to take a look at the gameplay trailer from the Facebook and web version of the game.
Now I understand.
There's
It's
Kyros.
inevitable. I see the shadows spreading like a disease.
There's Mort.
I see a black hole feasting on the light of a dying star.
That sounds like me at 2 in the morning eating Taco Bell,
I see
and that was
the
Brewstar.
end. And it's drawing near.
There she is.
My fellow acolytes, the day we've been preparing for has finally come. Tenebris, the incarnation of darkness itself, answered the call of her kin and blessed us with her corrupting presence. Rejoice, as with the Super Titan on our side, Dominion's futile resistance will be put to an end. The mere touch of this Super Titan is enough to infect the closest foe and make it suffer damage over time. Whoever attacks the infected target will feed on its essence and replenish HP for the damage done. When an ally dies in the presence of Tenebris, all the remaining Titans in your team get a boost to their stats. Wield death as your weapon and return the universe to its primordial form. Now that all of the Dark Emissaries are here in Dominion, the fate of this world is sealed. Embrace the futility of our existence. Let the shadows guide you on the path of doom, and crush any fool who stands in your way.
Okay, that was freaking awesome. I'm smiling over here like a little schoolgirl. I know, guys, I know. I need to get control of myself here. I apologize. Okay, so here's the thing. Titans are super important in this game. And I would bet my entire collection of gnomes that this hero, oh, by the way, that's quite an extensive collection of gnomes that I have. This new Titan, Tenebris, will be a must-have in wars, both Guild Wars and Global Championship. Everything we know so far is mostly speculation, but using data mining, some players on Discord have been able to predict the dates for the Tenebris event and a coinciding Brawl event, which should start up sometime around June 13th to the 15th. And based on the Solaris event, we should be saving artifact keys, summoning spheres, and elemental spheres, guys. Tenebris is estimated to have 9.65 million health and 773,000 physical attack, putting her in the top 5 highest physical damage amongst Titans. But that's not all she does. If we look at the Facebook and web version of the game, which is an entirely different game, mind you, we see that Tenebris is a backline marksman and support Titan who has 2 skills, which, by the way, only Super Titans get 2 skills. The first skill, Touch of the Abyss, Tenebris curses the nearest enemy for 6 seconds, prioritizing targets that haven't been cursed. The target takes 827,000 damage twice a second. Allies recover health equal to 16% of any damage dealt to the cursed target. If the target dies before the curse wears off, the curse jumps to the nearest enemy, continuing from its current duration. Consequent casting increases the duration of the curse. And for the second skill, Eternal Sacrifice, when an ally dies, each Titan in the team receives 5% of their base attack and health. Now, non-elemental Titans have a distinct advantage over elemental Titans, based in part on the crown artifacts, which have the buffs damage and gives extra defense against all elements. Now, as we can see in Rigel's case, let me just flip over to Rigel for a second. So Rigel's skill, Vengeful Barrier, as well as his artifacts, are the same in the Facebook and web version as they are in Hero Wars Alliance, just with different values. And it's possible we may see the same for Tenebris, but we won't know for sure until Nextra pulls back the curtain. Now, we talked about the distinct advantage that non-elemental Titans have over elemental Titans. Unlike hero battles where every team has a counter, with Titans, if you've got light and dark Titans, you pretty much win against any elemental team. And the best team has been Brewstar, Ayari, Solaris, Aemon, and, Mort. there we go. I'm having a brain fart here. I need another sip of coffee. I'm all out of coffee, guys. This is a national disaster. Someone help. Now, however, with the introduction of Tenebris, one of these 5 is gonna end up being a bench warmer on a lot of players' teams, possibly 2. Okay, so let's take a look at Mort's skill Shadow Rampage. Let me click over to Titans, which, by the way, is different in the Facebook and web version of the game as it is in the Hero Wars Alliance in the mobile version. So in the Facebook and web version of the game, Shadow Rampage, Mort buffs allies for 7 seconds, granting them 30% vampirism and boosting their health by 5% for each 10% of missing health. However, in the mobile version of the game, Shadow Rampage buffs Titans by channeling a portion of the enemy's physical attack to all allied Dark Titans and the closest ally. So if the formation puts Solaris next to Mort, and what I mean by is if the formation of 4 Dark Titans and Solaris puts Solaris right here in position 2, that means Mort has the potential to buff Solaris and all 4 Dark Titans through Shadow Rampage. That is freaking huge, guys. Now, Solaris, Aemon, Iyari, Araji, and Nova have very strong physical attack, making them more vulnerable here than other Titans such as Angus, Sigurd, Hyperion, and Eden. This could potentially make heroes like Aemon and Iyari more of a liability, offsetting the incredible synergy they currently have and making the new meta Brewstar, Solaris, Mort, Kyros, and Tenebris. Now, here's the thing. Before we kick Iyari off of the big boy squad, it should be noted that Iyari's skill Beacon of Life also carries some major upside here. I'm not so concerned with the health restoration as I am with the energy restoration aspect. If in fact Tenebris' first skill is as lethal as it sounds, pairing her with Iyari will only serve to increase the frequency of Touch of the Abyss. Let me get this out of my way, and we're gonna go back to Tenebris. I love her artwork, by the way. She looks freaking awesome. So as I was saying, being that Touch of the Abyss jumps from victim to victim, if we can get Iyari to help this throughout the entire match, that's gonna be huge, guys. That's gonna be absolutely overpowered. We'll have to see. I don't know, but we need to see how quickly Tenebris will ult, and that's going to fluctuate depending on enemy damage and the Titans she's paired with, as Dark Titans, instead of providing healing, they prevent damage and reflect damage and things like that. So definitely, depending on how the mechanics work, it could be beneficial to have a Iyari in there as opposed to maybe Kyros or something like that. We'll have to see. Time will tell, guys. In the end, there's a lot of speculation, but I want to make something clear. You don't need Tenebris to be at absolute star. 4 or 5 stars is ideal, and start building her for your war team. Don't forget, guys, it's not all about the destination. Enjoy the journey, and don't forget to summon the Touch of the Abyss on that like and subscribe button, guys. I love you all. Have a great day.